Myths often provide explanations for the creation of islands through various captivating stories. For example, in Greek mythology, a goddess transforms a human into a spider after a weaving contest. In Norse mythology, the world is created from the body of the giant Ymir. Similarly, Aboriginal Dreamtime stories depict the rainbow serpent shaping the landscape. Many of these tales describe the world's origins through the union of sky and earth, as illustrated by the New Zealand legend of Rengi and Papa. In Polynesian culture, myths are particularly significant, as they are often connected to geographical features. These stories enrich our understanding of how the world and its islands were formed, as well as the relationships between people and their environment. Today, we invite you to join us in exploring the fascinating legend of One Foot Island in Aitutaki. We encourage you to sit back, relax, and immerse yourself in this captivating story. If you're enjoying this video and want to keep up with more great content, we'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to us if you could take just 5 seconds to click the button below and the bell icon too. That way, you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Once upon a time, on the stunning Tapuatai Island in the Cook Islands, there was an incredible tale called One Foot Island Legend. This story highlights themes of bravery and sacrifice, particularly illustrating a father's remarkable selflessness as he saves his son. On Tapuatai Island, the chief issued a strict decree that a particular area surrounding the island's vibrant coral reef was to be declared off-limits for fishing. We are not certain why the decision was made. The chief emphasized that any individual caught fishing in this restricted zone would face the death penalty, underscoring the gravity of the rule and the importance of adherence to it. There would be no exceptions to this punishment. Fueled by their hunger, a father and son set off on a canoe journey to search for food. They stayed hopeful, eager to find a great spot to catch some fish. However, their journey took them into a restricted area where fishing wasn't allowed. Faced with the challenge of needing food while also wanting to follow the rules, they felt a mix of emotions. In the end, they decided to take a chance and cast their net into the water, hoping for the best. The fierce warrior spotted them from a distance and immediately began their relentless pursuit. In a desperate bid for survival, the father and son fled to a nearby islet, their hearts racing with fear. As they crouched behind a cluster of rocks, they brainstormed ways to escape the warriors. Despite their best efforts, they realized they were vastly outnumbered, and the strength of the warriors loomed over them like a dark cloud. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, the father turned to his son with a mix of determination and compassion. He urged him to be quiet and carefully lifted him onto his shoulders as he made his way to the center of the small island, or Motu. There, he strategically concealed his son among the sturdy branches of a coconut tree, creating a secure hiding place to keep him safe from harm. In a remarkable display of bravery, the father carefully stepped into his son's footprints, intentionally erasing any signs of their passage. Each step was purposeful, designed to create the illusion that only one person had traversed the sandy shore of the islet. Bearing the weight of their fate, the father aimed to use the sacrifice as a means to grant his son valuable time for escape. In a profound act of love, the father sacrificed himself for his son's safety. The warriors, seeing only the father's footprints, mistakenly believed only one person was involved. They took the tragic step of killing the father and departed. Meanwhile, the son, hidden and secure, was spared and later bore witness to his father's courageous act and ultimate sacrifice. Eventually, the son returned to the main island and shared his father's courageous story with the chief. In honor of his father's sacrifice for him, they named the islet Tapuatai, meaning One Foot Island in the Aitutaki dialect. I hope you find the story of One Foot Island inspiring. It's all about courage and determination, especially a father's instinct to protect his son in challenging situations. As parents, we know just how far we go to keep our kids safe, often pushing through our own fears along the way. This story is one many of us can relate to, reminding us of that deep, natural desire we have to protect the ones we love.